We've noticed a pretty interesting trend at Rentifi over the last few months. More tenants are disputing their security deposit claims after they move out. And I have a theory about why. I actually think there are two things happening at the same time. First, information is more accessible than it's ever been because of AI. Think about what someone had to do just a few years ago if they disagreed with their security deposit claim. They'd have to go to Google, figure out what to research, read through different websites and articles, research the laws, cross-reference everything, figure out what actually applied to their situation, and then they'd still have to sit down and write a letter or email to their property manager. That takes time. And realistically, there were probably a lot of people who looked at their $300 or $400 charge and thought, you know what? It's not even worth fighting over. But now, you can open ChatGPT or another AI tool and type something as simple as, my landlord deducted money from my security deposit. Here are the charges. Help me understand them, and write a letter disputing them. And within seconds, you can have information about the issue and a professionally written dispute letter. Now, that does not necessarily mean the tenant is right. And it does not mean the information AI gives them is necessarily right. AI didn't necessarily make the tenant's argument correct. It made it easier for them to make the argument. And I think that's an important distinction. The barrier to disputing a security deposit claim has gotten incredibly low. But I don't think AI is the whole story. The second factor. The second piece of this is the economy. People are paying much closer attention to where their money is going. If you moved into a property and put down a $1,500 or $2,000 security deposit, you're probably counting on getting that money back when you move. So if you receive a claim saying that $300, $500, or even $800 is being deducted, that's meaningful money. People have more motivation to fight for every dollar, while AI has made it easier than ever to actually fight for it. And I think that combination is part of what we're seeing. More financial motivation, less effort required to dispute, and potentially more security deposit disputes. But here's the part that I really want rental property owners to pay attention to. This does not mean that you should not charge a tenant for legitimate damage. If a tenant damages your property beyond normal wear and tear, that's exactly what the security deposit process is there for. But you better be able to document it. And I think documentation is going to become even more important as AI continues to make information more accessible to consumers. You need good move-in documentation. You need photos. You need video. You need detailed move-out documentation. If you're charging for a repair, you need invoices and records supporting that charge. Your file should tell the story of what happened to that property from the day the tenant received the keys to the day they moved out. Because we're entering a world where challenging a charge can take someone a matter of minutes. The takeaway. So, your best defense is not arguing with the tenant after they dispute the claim. Your best defense is having the documentation to support the claim in the first place. And this is something we're going to continue watching at Rentifi. Because security deposits are just one example of how AI is starting to change the property management industry. And I think we're only at the beginning. That's why we're starting a new series here at Rentifi, How AI is Changing Property Management. If you're a landlord, real estate investor, property manager, or you're just interested in what's happening in the rental industry, subscribe and follow along. because there are a lot more changes happening behind the scenes than I think most people realize. I'm Olivia Kaplan with Rentifi Property Management. If you enjoyed watching this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.